Hello everyone. So today I want to make this video because I want to practice my English. So I have to say I'm beginner in English and I'm still learning. So I'm just talking with my mind right now. So I don't know how I don't know what can I say for this video. But I was watching on YouTube that the best way to learn English is to practice and talking in front of a camera, and then I decided to do uh, I decided to make this video. And if you are an English speaker, please, and you see that I have a mistake or am I wrong and with something, please let me a comment below on the comments. So and I start to learn English like 1 year ago when I was in the university. So I decided to learn English because I have a friend that it's really cool. It's really great in English. So I remember that we were sitting on the corner here in Colosio's neighborhood, and then we were talking about language. He loves language like me. Well, before I didn't like language. So and then we were thinking about what is the best way to improve our English or start to learning some language. And we thought that the best way to learn English is in here, on social media. We have power tools to learn everything in here. So then we start to search. We start searching English people on Twitter. So I'm create my account on Twitter, and I decided to start following English people. And then when on in all my device were in English. So then when I was opening my Twitter, I saw a lot of comments in English. And at the start of this learning, it was really difficult because I didn't know a lot of vocabulary. And well, he was really cool in English, and then he didn't have troubles with that. But I am. And then on Facebook it was the same. I was typing on for searching people there. I was typing about English groups or English people. So then I met many people who can talk in English with me, and it was really great because I thought that you know I thought why they want to help me with me in my language and don't receive anything. But I met some people that they want to learn Spanish and I want to learn English, and it was really cool. So then I start to learn in that way. And I remember one day I was with that friend. So excuse me for that noise, but it's my neighbor my neighbor in his motorcycle selling tortillas. So and I remember I was with my friend. We were like always on vacation, having fun and running to be in shape. And it was a night, and we were talking together in one store in here. And then we saw the people uh, who is from United States, who people who comes here to talk about the Lord, about the Jesus, that. And but they speak just in English. So well, one of them speak in English, and in the other is, I don't know, from Mexico or other Spanish countries. And and they were walking on the street here in Colossus neighborhood. And we said, "Hey, hello man, how are you?" And then he was surprised because he thought, "Oh my god, who is talking with me in English?" if in here in this neighborhood everyone speak in Spanish, then it was fun because we were talking with him in his language, and we were talking in English, and it was really fun. And I was thinking that to learn other language is great because you can talk, and you can know a lot of countries. If you want to go to the other side of the world, you can go knowing just Spanish. You have to do something more and learning other language. It has to be like their native language of there, or English. And then I was happy because we could speak with him, and we were well. He was surprised because he said that in Colosio's neighborhood, some people is talking with them in English, and that's the way that I make this video. So I hope to improve my English, and I hope to know some people who is learning English too. I don't know if it's from this town or from other country. So, and I'm really happy because I met great people who is helping me with my language. And I think right now that if you want to learn some language, or you are worried